Hi guys, my name is Francois and I want to welcome you to my channel. Today I have a good video and you should follow to the end. This video will be very helpful for all of us to really understand what we invest our time and energy in. So today's title is The Investment in the Reality. A rich man came to Jesus and say, I have helped the poor, I have done this and that, and what can I do to be perfect? And Jesus replied to him, say, sell all your possession to the poor and follow me, because I give you the treasure in heaven. And it was difficult for him to give up all his possession and follow Jesus. And the reason why I think this title is very important is because we are all in the same boat. What we possess, we have made our reality, even though we understand it isn't our reality. And it's difficult to give up all we possess to follow the truth. So, if I can read this to you a little bit before we continue, then see where I'm coming from. But before I do this, I have been studying The Course in Miracles. It's a book that I think everybody should read the book, or at least give it a try. It's a book that changes you from inside. It gives you the way to reawakening. It teaches you to understand that forgiving is to forgive yourself. Teaching the right message is to give yourself the right message. And that's why I think specifically this topic for today, it can benefit a lot of you guys, including myself. And that's why I want to come back to it. But I already went through it, but I want to come back to it because I feel like it gives us the message of where we're currently living right now. Because what we believe is not what we should be believing in. But it's difficult to give up our former belief and believe in the reality. So, if I can read this to you, then we can move along. The investment in the reality. I once asked you to sell all you have and give to the poor and follow me. This is what I meant. If you have no investment in anything in this world, you can teach the poor where their treasure is. The poor are merely those who have invested wrongly. And they are poor indeed, because they are in need. It is given you to help them. Since you are among them, consider how perfectly your lesson will be learning if you were unwilling to share their poverty. For poverty is lack, and there is but one lack, since there is but one need. So, and they also say, suppose a brother insists on having you do something you think you do not want to do. His very insistence should tell you that he believes salvation lies in it. If you insist on refusing and experience a quick response of opposition. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but if you guys want me to do so, I can do it in next video where I take every lesson that I have every day, I can read to you and go to read the lesson for you. But the message here is what we possess is nothing, but we are so afraid to give up our nothingness for the real things. And what I learned from that lesson is what we want is peace. But peace is only peace to you if it's a peace that you can give. Forgiving is to receive. Teaching is to learn. So, that being said, giving up what we think is our reality, if we can give up that, we can indeed receive the real reality, which is difficult because we possess two minds, but we don't understand. But that is okay, because we will learn. But to learn is to become children, because children know nothing. So if we become as a children and we know nothing, we should learn everything. So all we have to do is to give up everything to gain everything. So the two mind is the Christ mind and the ego mind. But with the way we've been living, we are a little bit more dominant on the ego side, because that is what we understand. And that is why it was difficult for the guy to give up what he possessed to gain the treasure in heaven. But because the ego mind is the only lesson to you is you are what you have. But that is not true, because with the Christ mind, you know what you have, because that is only for the ego. But for the Christ mind, you are only love and you are only peace. So with that being said, when you understand that you are only love and peace, then you understand the oneness with the one, which the one is the Father, who also share mind with his sons. So if we can understand this and make this our fundamentals, we can easily transition to the peace. And then peace and love and forgiveness is what will help you to manifest the life that you desire. Because once you removed all the possession that you have, which really isn't real possession, then you can start investing your time, your thoughts into the right investment, which the right investment is to invest in the mind of Christ, which is everything, which is where everything lies. So, guys, I want to thank you for sticking around. And then since you stick around, I want to give you these lessons that I think you can use. I use them in one day because I have other lessons that I move to the next day. But I can give you this. It will help you. If you use every day, it can help you to start shifting your mind. So give me 1 second. I get that for you. So, in the ego world, we tended to hold the grievances. Since we understand that with the ego mind, attack is very important to get to gain something back. If you believe that something have done something to you, you feel that attacking is necessary, but in the mind of Christ, it's not necessary. So, I have two things for you. My grave says, hide the light of the word in me. And the other one would be, my salvation comes from me. And all this is easier when you understand that everything comes from within. So when you hold the grievances from another, you are holding against yourself. For when you forgive somebody, you forgive yourself. So, what you can take for today is a practice, or for every day. I'm gonna give you this, and you can choose which one will work for you. So the first one will be, let me not use this as a block to sight. That's one. And the second, the light of the word would shine all this way. And that's two. I have no need for this. I want to see. And that's three. And we move to my salvation comes from me. So one would be, let this not attempt me to look away from me for my salvation. And that's one. And second, I will not let this interfere with my awareness of the source of my salvation. And that's two. And three, this has no power to remove salvation from me. And nothing has power to remove salvation from you, because it is within. It is a part of you. It is you. It is who you are. So understanding this can really help you when something is troubling you. You can use this to keep yourself in check, to keep yourself in the mental diet, understanding that nothing outside can affect you as long you understand how to remain within yourself, for God is within you and you are one with God. You share one mind. So as long you can think with the God mind, then you should be good. Guys, thank you for watching. And if you have any question, please comment below. If you need me to do more with the book, I can share more with you guys. This will help you to get to the reawakening. This book is a must read, is a course in miracle. You really should read the book. Thank you.